way, he went in.
Then my hunch was right on the mark.
Do you think Yamato is the deluser behind this delusion, then?
Too soon to say. All we know for sure is that he has some connection to it.
But no matter what that connection is, it's dangerous to go in alone. We need to get in there and help right away. A delusionscape. Shall we enter? It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. There he is!
Damn these worthless creatures.
I swear. What was he thinking coming in here all by himself?
Guess it's time for us to swoop in all heroic and save him.
Yeah, it's only right. Hang in there, Yamato! Damn it. I haven't come this far. To lose now! Taking on enemies like this all by your lonesome is a pretty bad life choice. Huh? What are you doing here?
We found you!
Answer me. Why?
Monsters first, answers later.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
No problem.
So let's say hi.
Not this hot!
Master Saki, we found the enemy's
Didn't hurt a bit.
Welcome from within you, Master.
Phew. That the last of them?
We really do fight our best when we fight together.
We know you're hiding something from us, Yamato. Or trying to, at any rate. No matter what it is, though, it's not worth you throwing your life away to cover it up.
Well, thanks anyway. If you really want to thank us, why don't you spill the beans on what you're doing here all alone? This is your delusion, isn't it?
So you're still not willing to talk, huh?
I did know that guy.
Which guy?
The hooded man. Kyoya Izanagi. He knew things that only I should know.
That stuff about the ancient scar and the time being right?
No, not that. He just knew things.
Things you'd prefer not to discuss in any greater detail, I presume. Very well. That's fine for now. So I take it you came here to ascertain his true identity.
Something like that, yeah.
All right. Let's get to it then.
Huh?
We're going with you, stupid.
We'll all go meet with Kyoya together.
What is it? Is there a problem?
It's not that.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
A save point. Shall we take a break?
And there he is, right on cue.
Hey,
As anticipated, hast thou determined the time is nigh, world composer?
actually, I just want to know who you are. And how you know about that.
I am the observer of all eternity. 'Tis only natural I would know.
In that case, what know you of this? The legendary far-off land of green, Anastasia.
The scriptures doth tell of a great calamity brought about by the 7 deadly sins.
And when the eternity fragment is held, the 8th sin awakens.
The destruction that follows shall serve as prologue to the world's rebirth.
But then what of the world? Will it be bathed in cold light or warm darkness?
That depends on what the creatures of this earth desire. Universal peace or distended revolution.
Who shall be judged king? And who shall take the mantle of God?
Shall judgment even suffice? Or shall judgment itself be judged irrelevant in the new order?
Whatever avarice remains on earth shall determine if this is the end or a new beginning.
Only thou canst choose. 'Tis to be the beacon signaling the remaking of the world.
Okay, anyone have any idea what the heck these two are talking about?
Not even the slightest.
Composer, thou shalt here decide. Is it to be an end or a beginning? Whence thou touchest the ancient scar, thou must decide what thou wishest from the verdant impulses of old.
I choose an end.
Thy awakening is not yet complete, 'twould seem. Yet, perhaps the time is still right. Know this, composer. To reign within these depths doth require more than hope alone.
I am aware, but I'll put an end to it.
Very well. Thou mayst proceed. Lay thy hands upon the ancient scar, and with them, bring down the final curtain of judgment.
But, of course.
Well, whatever just happened, it looks like we can get through now.
Yeah, but what did just happen? We can't just hand-wave a spectacle like that away.
I'm not sure. Whatever it was something of consequence.
Yamato, who or what are you?
Just shut up already. I am who I am, and that's nobody special. But if you want to nullify this delusion, then I suggest you get moving.
Hey, wait up!
We should follow him, Asahi. This is our chance to take down the delusion, apparently.
Sure, okay. If you think it's alright for us to just strap into Yamato's crazy roller coaster, then fine.
May thy journey be guided by a warm light.
It's a door! What wonders await us? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. Please do ensure. I'm sorry, but for a party this big, reservations are mandatory. Here we go. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. Shall we enter it? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a customer. Please. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer has been...
Rest in peace.
Light shine for! A customer has been...
We're quite a ways in at this point. I can't imagine there's much farther to go.
You're not gonna want to let your guard down, though.
Sounds like you know what's waiting for us at the end of this place.
Yeah, the end and the beginning. And nothing else.
I wonder what's gotten into Yamato.
I suspect he's still hiding something. I mean, is he really just an ordinary run-of-the-mill 16-year-old boy?
Well, the hooded dude did call him the World Composer, which could have any number of nasty implications.
Yeah. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly take point. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. It's a very general store with many very...
There's our grand phantasm.
I didn't expect I'd have a foe of such grand scale lying in wait for me. Yet here you are, the devourer of heaven and earth.
Looks like a frog to me.
Yep, that's definitely a frog.
There is no quarter for you and your ilk here. No mercy. Return to the scriptures from whence you came!
It's just a frog. Ah!
Asahi, no!
You dare lay a hand on my dearest companion?
Yamato?
I still remember those halcyon days. And yet this is to be our reunion? Those days. That time. That place. And here I thought you'd been scattered to the four winds like so many ashes. But perhaps this meeting of ours was foreordained. A folly of fate. Actualized by God himself. To finally be able to cross swords with you this way is like a long-forgotten dream. Were you lonely? Did you suffer? Worry no more, for everything will be all right now, because I am here. And I bring the end. Let us disappear together. Let's bury the hatchet deep within the blackest depths of our lost history!
Ugh.
Don't let the cringeworthiness of all this distract you, Asahi. We've got a fight inbound.
Come on, then. Show me the very contents of your burning heart! No one knows you better than I!
It's totally obliging!
Let us begin! With my nerves steeled and my soul ablaze! Beginning of the end! I choose you!
Only one customer. We can do
No
this,
problem.
everybody! Raise here! Raise here! That's the enemy's weak point! Raise here! Raise here! Carrying light! Raise here! Raise here! Raise here! Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. Dr. Yamato is in critical condition. He needs healing. Goodness, you're all barely hanging on. Please, watch your health. Don't. Here! Raise here! Raise here! Raise here! No! You must get up!
Meters filled to burst. is impossible.
As expected. Am I shimmering?
But we did it! Didn't we? Maybe not.
Looks like this one won't go down so easily. Are you all still okay to fight?
Why? Why?
Yamato?
It's my fate to compose the world. But the world refuses to be composed.
I think I get what's going on here.
What do you mean?
Yamato, you need to step on up to the plate, man. It's time to erase this dark history of yours, right?
Huh?
Unless, of course, you don't really want to erase it after all.
Wait, what are you saying?
All men have dark pasts. Every last one of us. It's a fact of life.
I don't think...
We all have our own personal weapons and our own personal death blow techniques.
Stop.
Our own personal demons and our own personal maps to guide us around them.
I said stop!
And our own personal stories as well.
Why won't you stop?
You have a story of your own to tell. You're the world composer, Yamato.
Asahi, mind sharing whatever it is you're talking about with the rest of the class?
The true form of this delusion is a fantasy world that sprang from the pages of Yamato's notebook. Or, more specifically, his death notebook, where he chronicles his dark, twisted, Chunin history. That ancient scar? That's the stuff he wants to forget, which is why it was reopened by his impulses of old.
Yamato, is this true?
Every word.
Yamato.
I know! I'm an idiot, and way too old to write nonsense like this, but I just couldn't help it.
So that's why you tried to destroy the delusion on your own. You created it, and you wanted to finish it yourself.
Wouldn't you? If all your Chunin crap was laid bare for the world to see? It's embarrassing.
Not to me, it's not.
Huh?
I'm 19 years old, and I still absolutely adore games, anime, and manga. And judging by this ridiculously hackneyed setting, I'd say you do too. And that's why you can't bring yourself to destroy this delusion. There's a part of you that loves it.
That's not true. I'm here to end this. I'm the only one who can.
You don't need to hide your true self anymore, kid. And you don't need to take this place down either. I'm not gonna take it away from you.
But then, what will happen to reality?
No one has the right to deny someone else what they love.
Except us, of course.
What?
Oh no! Yamato's delusion!
Why?
The Freedom Fighters!
Why? Why are you here? Tell me! Why, Mizuki?
Yoo-hoo! What are you doing here?
Where the hell else would we be? It's our job to protect Akiba's freedom, remember? If there's a delusion to be fought, we're gonna be there fighting it. You can take that to the bank.
Straight to the bank!
And it looks like this one's all over but the crying. All thanks to my loyal assistant.
Assistant?
Come on, you two, let's mosey. There's a job well done party just waiting for us to throw it.
Woo! Party! I wanna eat curry!
Now there's an idea. Get 20 points for that one. Any objections, Mizuki?
Hello? Mizuki? To Mizuki!
Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm good with anything.
That settles it then. Let's go get ourselves some curry.
Freedom fighters! Rollouts!
Wait!
What is it? You finally gonna lay down your unconditional surrender?
I just want to know why, Mizuki. Why?
I don't have anything to say to you.
But why not?
So, what's going on again exactly?
Search me.
At least the encroachment of the delusion has stopped, I guess.
Yeah, but I still remember every damn thing.
Asahi.
Well, look on the bright side. We've now eliminated every last delusion in Akihabara.
I don't know if it worked, though. Look at my phone.
12:13. And still Sunday.
Well, there goes that theory. Hey, Asahi? The Freedom Fighter's new accomplice back there, was that...
Yeah. My old friend.
That's what I thought. Anyway, now that the Chuny delusion is gone, we've crossed yet another chapter off this tale. That's something.
Doesn't exactly put a smile on my face, though. But at least my dark past has finally been erased.
Yamato.
Sorry, I need to go. I have to go search for him. I have to.
Asahi, wait!
The ancient scar has vanished. Just the way it should have. I mean, I didn't really have any reason to be embarrassed about it. According to the Neats, at least. Nobody has the right to deny me. So I should just take pride. We saved the world. We're heroes. This is our story. Even if it's lost to history, this nameless hero's still going to have his pride.